Welcome back to a new video. So in the last one we lost a lot. So 2 videos ago we were as high as 1309 and now we are down to 1277. So we need to lock the frick in and start winning some games. But it's easier said than done. Castle. Messed up there and lost a pawn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Be a little aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay. I kind of don't mind this move because then he has to take with the pawn. I mean, I guess technically you take with the queen, but most experts would not. Oh, he just doesn't take. Interesting. Muy interesante. Goes down to there. We can take all that good stuff. He pushes. We can take down there. Our pawn here is protected. So we're still okay there. We can force this move, maybe. Do is we're gonna go over, work our way this way. I still don't mind if he pushes that. So we just do that. We're down on time, so we have to pay attention to that for sure. This pawn is still hanging, which means he can give me a check there. He could take, does that. We go to here. There's a pretty low chance that he doesn't see the discovery, but you never know. so we can go to there. That was a pretty good move. So, really got to be cooking on time. Do a random check. Up, he got me on time. So we just didn't play fast enough. Like in that kind of situation, there it's just who can play a little bit faster. So we got manager time a little bit better. Honestly, when I'm on a big winning streak, usually that's one thing I do a really good job of is always having plenty of time at the end of games, so then you're able to get some wins that you otherwise wouldn't have gotten. Do we just ignore him entirely? Probably not the correct move, right? Oh, I have to do that. That's unfortunate. So I lost this one too. We're on a big losing streak. Unfortunate. And we're down on time, so nothing really is going very well. Let's see if we can end the losing streak. Eventually, let's check that. How many games in a row have I lost? The streak is, and they certainly do not make stats very easy to find. It should just be a separate tab there. So my highest is still 1327. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. So pretty impressive losing streak. Not to really flex on you guys, but I can lose a lot in a row. Just shows us how quickly you can just lose all of your rating. So we'll lock in and win this one. We're due for a win. Yeah, we just lost our queen. Or that piece. You could have just went to there. So what this is telling me is that there's a chance because he's not seeing. He didn't see the obvious good move. We also have to get a little bit better at managing our time. I've been doing a poor job of that, which is not helpful. All right, you have to go to there. Honestly, I think we go to there. So we're down 2 points. Down one, I guess. Could be worse. Yeah, so move the king. Moves up to there, we have to take. Otherwise, I'm kind of trapped. But he didn't recognize that. Hmm. What I do is this. Play a little desperate. Wants to move his bishop. So the pawn up there is actually protected, at least for now. We're still up a little bit on time. But we have to get some stuff working. So now he's gonna get that. Or he's gonna get a couple pawns. We get at least pressure. He's gonna want to go back to there. I can't actually take. He's under pressure now. Have to go down. I messed up. I should have kept going down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I just run out of time. So that's 7 straight. So a historical losing streak. So this is, I mean, you can see how I get such a wide variance of my rating. And that's just time management there. Like, I should have just managed my time better. I just have to play faster. Is the difficult part of the time crunch is you have to manage your time and pieces. And I'm not good at that all the time. I'm bad at chess. What do you expect? It's where you have to still try to make progress up the board. This is where I think this is where I lose a lot of time, kind of in the mid game, trying to think through too much. But really, there's not a lot going on. They actually just kind of gave me 2 pawns. Could have actually taken with the bishop. I would have actually been okay. But with here, I'm actually good because he's put him in check. I can actually go to there. So we're vibing. Alright. Is the losing streak over? The world may never know. So we have to continue to make intelligent moves, which is easier said than done, of course, but we also have to play quickly to manage our time effectively. It's fine. It's like there, it's like I could think through, there might be a better move, but like that move is sufficiently good and it's quick. We're up 20 seconds of time, which is also good. Which is, we're just gonna go to there. There, we're still chilling. We're chilling like a villain. We're up just about 30 seconds of time. We, of course, would love the trade. I'm all about that trade. But we need to make sure that we are not losing all our pieces. All right. We have to go go down to there to prevent the back rank. I guess it wasn't back rank anymore. With that, we can go to there. We can jump back up to here. I think he's picking up his pace of play a little bit. Which I think is something else that I don't always do a good job of recognizing is when people start to play faster that I also kind of need to play faster a little bit as well. When in doubt, push upon. When in doubt, push upon. Let me give a check there. We can give a check there. And that's checkmate. I didn't realize it was checkmate. I just was hoping to get that bishop. So we broke the losing streak of, what, 7 games? So that was brutal. But I'm glad I continued to keep playing until I won one. And this is normally like, this is crash out territory where I start getting tilted and I just lose, a whole bunch in a row, or I'll win one, then lose 5 more in a row, and, just collapse. So I'm trying to maintain the mentals, which I think is an important part as well, especially in games that you lose on time and stuff, where you feel like you didn't lose based on your skill, you just didn't manage your time correctly. Oh wow, my grad school gets so many spam emails, it's insane. I don't understand how they don't have a better system to prevent that, but I suppose since it's a large university, there's a lot more phishing attempts done to it just because there's a larger population of people that are there. But that's not really the focus of this channel, of course. Anywho, that's it for this one. I'll talk to you on the next one. I hope you have a great day. Peace.